we're about to see those top players clash it out one more time for all you out there. Santa with Muscles will be facing Pyrotek here in Winners Finals.
Make some noise for some low-scoring jam.
Jam. What kind of jam do you like, friend? Do you like grape jam? I'm quite a boysenberry man myself.
We have our director losing his mind over here. Don't worry about us and our dad jokes. You can catch our dad jokes every Windjammers Wednesday. That's right. You can come over to the Jam the Win Discord. Come practice with us. That way, maybe you can have a shot at taking over the crown. But we have ourselves a game. We have Dance Karnov playing his Klaus Vessel. We have Pyrotek deciding to play Loris Biaggi. First blood to Pyrotek. As, what was that? It was a curve that hit the top, but somehow got around Santa.
I don't know. You know, it's funny.
The purely technical term.
You know, it's funny. Pyrotek plays the entire roster, like, at a high level of proficiency. And, like, there's, like, he doesn't really main Biaggi. At least as far as I can tell. Like, it is a character I see him not pretty frequently with, but he just is good with everybody. So he's able to throw out some stuff that, yeah, I don't really see that too often. I don't know.
Well, he did grab a lot. Ooh, Dance Karnov with the super spin, throwing Biaggi into the back of the net, tying that score up. You know, Pyrotek had got the 3-point and the lob, but Dance Karnov with just one 5-point score is able to tie it up and kind of keep the game going. 33 seconds left in the clock. Ooh. That's a lead. Dance Karnov has the lead on Pyrotek. Even though there's 20 seconds left to go, I'm interested to see if he can hold it. But Pyrotek, again, plays both players and the game. Goes for the super spin, denies, goes and repositions. 15 seconds left to go. Into the air. Goes for the curve. Goes for the opposite curve. Gets the charge. Goes for the lob. And Santa converts. No. Pyrotek with the supersonic curve ties it all up. Now both players have a set.
You certainly hate to see it. He had it up and he just threw it away last second. But at least it's just a tie. All he needs to do is win this one. It just gives Pyrotek a chance to also take it. But we'll see if Santa's able to make something of this. He's been doing pretty good catching Pyrotek with some weird hitboxes and things. And as long as you can survive for those instances to come up and happen, like going up to the net and trying to get the Wessel super, it's a great example of that.
Sure.
And he's got plenty of a chance to do it. It's just, you know, whether or not those opportunities present themselves.
You saw Santa with Wessels go for that Wessel super. And what's funny is that Pyrotek caught it behind him. The disc was behind Loris Biaggi's character, but Pyrotek knew. He just knows the positioning, was able to shut that down. So it's going to be interesting to see if Pyrotek slips up. Dance Karnov with the... Yeah, as I say that, Pyrotek grabs first blood, 3 points on the board. 35 seconds on the clock.
Now, these are long games. These are long tournaments. So we've been playing. These players were playing since 2, and since 3 o'clock. And these players, like these are long. These are exhausting, and especially at the high level, you're playing the full set and the full length, and it's easy to make mechanical mess ups, and that's gonna cost you in these long rallies. And that's why we call Pyrotek a robot, because it just doesn't seem like he makes them very often, if at all.
Well, and for those of you who are, let's talk about the fact that it's 3, 2, 1. Santa put up a good fight, but first set, second set, first round. My roommate's gonna kill me. First game goes to Pyrotek.
Tennis.
Well, the point I was trying to make before is Sandman, a Soul Calibur 6 player, makes a very good point that Windjammers is focused primarily on defense. You're not trying to score. You're trying to prevent being scored on. So especially after these long tournaments, especially as you go up against these high-level Windjammers players, hey! Dance Karnov gets first blood, 3 points into the corner. As you continue to play, it wears down on your patience and it wears down on your reflexes, and whoever has the best defense wins. That's just what it comes down to. Dance Karnov able to grab a couple points off of Pyrotek right at the beginning of this set. But we'll see if Pyrotek can bring it back. If not completely, win by score.
It's been going pretty well back and forth. I am surprised the Pyrotek drop both of those. They were perfectly in his grab range, and that was just a bad net trash.
Ooh.
Santa moved, Pyrotek had enough space that he could have gone either way, and it was just tough. Because it's clear that, Santa didn't really think about that. And that's, sometimes it's just the smarter player is going to have it, and in that one moment, it was very much Pyrotek.
Yeah, Santa had cheated north and Pyrotek threw it south. Sometimes it is the 50-50 coin toss, but if you've got quick reactions, you can read your opponent and just simply throw away. They are not. What was that?
Funky.
That kind of shaved Klaus Vessel's shins. There's leg hair just kind of on the court because I thought Santa had that. I thought Santa had that, but Pyrotek was able to grab 3 points. Now, 15 seconds left to go at the tie. Broken by Pyrotek. 10 seconds left to go. Pyrotek with that 3-point lead. Santa trying to get the last. He's trying to get anything. He's trying to get anything, but nothing. Even the lob won't save him because Pyrotek wins by 1 and gets 1 step closer to grand finals.
So far, it's been Santa's just trying everything. He's gone up, he's gone back, he's just kept his cool, but I mean, it's Pyrotek. There's a reason that he's #1. It's because he is ready to face anything. And he's doing a really good job of moving around the court back and forth. He's trying to find different positions for setups for things to see what he will or will not catch. But whether or not it's going to work out for him, so far, not so much. But there's always another chance, especially even if he loses, he might be able to get the game to grands anyway.
Oh, well, this is definitely for everything. Pyrotek. It's interesting because we keep expecting Pyrotek to be this immobile wall, and then we'll watch Santa score. And I haven't quite figured out if there's a particular pattern to when Santa's able to get those scores off versus when. Oh no, the misplays.
That was really bad. I get why he did that and moved down expecting the quick immediate rethrow, but Pyrotek was completely that was a textbook answer. Just stand there, catch the disc again, see if your opponent does something, and punish them if they do. Pyrotek, especially in the lead, he had no reason to be aggressive up at the net with that, so why bother? And 15 seconds remaining, again, Pyrotek is just doing responsive stuff, moving upward when Santa does to catch him and stuff his options. Nothing Santa's doing is really putting much of a threat on it, and that's fine. It's fine for Pyrotek, because 2, 1, not enough time.
Well, and thankfully, this is not a 1st to 2. Santa's not out of it yet. However, he is in losers. He would have to reset the bracket in order to take Pyrotek to Deadass Grand Finals. But Dance Karnov, he picked Lon. Didn't work. Is he going to pick Lon again? He is.
I think this is a really interesting choice. I know he was able to put more points up on the board, but I would have maybe tried for some more variety. Maybe even went to Stadium just for a clear head, for a different perspective, because at least it looks different. Sometimes it makes you feel better.
Well, and Lon has the consistent 5-point zone, and Stadium's, first blood going to Pyrotek. Stadium's 5-point zone continually changes. I am fascinated by high-level Windjammer's lack of the Stadium pick, simply because, the comeback mechanic, for those of you who are unfamiliar, the court will change the 5-point zone depending on how often your opponent scores, allowing you to get a bigger 5-point zone if you keep getting scored on. And the high-level Windjammers players don't pick it. And I fail to see why, just because if you are relying on the comeback mechanic, then that means you're not necessarily as high a level of Windjammers a player as you'd like to think. You need your defense to kind of go up. But, there really isn't a difference between Stadium and Lawn other than color palette. Yeah?
I think you're kind of also forgetting the fact that push down once, go Lawn. Stadium might be push up once, go Stadium, but it doesn't look that way.
So you're saying literally people pick Lawn because it's easier to pick?
Yeah, it's right there.
You know what's right there? The parking lot. Anyway, we have 10 seconds left on the clock. Pyrotek with 6 points, Santa with 0. It's looking like Pyrotek is going to have this first set. He may do the thing where he allows Santa to score at 3 points. No! Pyrotek's going to get that supersonic. 0-9.
This man just keeps collecting copies of First Blood, and I don't know what he's going to do with all of them.
What even was First Blood? I know you're mentioning your game history knowledge, but
no.
We're not going into there. Oh
Nope.
well, you know what? Who got a copy of First Blood? Dan Karnov got a copy of First Blood. So once again, he's not going down without a fight. And Pyrotek, he's a robot. He's giant to the jam. He's definitely playing his best, but he's letting some points slip through. And if the dice roll right and the stars align, Dan Karnov could take a game off, take another game off, maybe get a bracket reset, maybe get a tournament win. That would be
nice.
fun.
It's not like Santa hasn't beaten Pyrotek in the past, but it's still more the exception than the rule. Unfortunately,
it's the Steam achievement from hell.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's not like he's going to accomplish it without having to fight for it every single time. And it's 3 points on the board, 30 seconds remaining. If there's ever a time to do it, man, this is the way to go. Just stay the course. Just play the defense. The thing that stinks is that against playing like Pyrotek especially, it's like you can't he won't play hyper aggressive in response, where people will make mistakes. His aggression is very calculated, and he's going to retreat and wait for the perfect moment to strike, and that's going to give him his last second.
That was it, and that's exactly what happened. Pyrotek tied up the score with a quick 3 points of his own as the clock runs down to 2-1-0. Ladies and gentlemen, I do believe that is our tournament with Pyrotek
finals,
as your champ. That's our winners finals?
Winners finals.